I mean,
That really
so
is.
the thing is, what's crazy is TRTs come along when aren't they using it in menopausal women as well now? Testosterone? Yeah. I've heard about that.
And like I was diagnosed with low T, I think like 3 years ago.
My wife as well.
I just went off of it in December because I'm lazy as hell with my injections. And I was like, well, I feel fine. And my doctor, Doc Serrano is my doctor. And he's like,
oh yeah,
Eric's you'll be fine. Just stay off, you're fine or whatever. And I actually like it because now 7 months later, my testosterone's 13. And so I post that and I'm like, so you guys all thought I looked the way I do because of my testosterone. Well, now what? I'm 13. But yeah, a lot of women feel really great on it. And it's literally like not what you think, because guys are like, oh, you must be on like 200 milligrams. I'm like, I was on 6 to 10 a week is pretty much what women usually go on for injection, and cream is like very, very little. It's like 5%.
Oh, it's nothing. My wife had an issue. She had breast implant illness. So afterwards, it was terrible. Don't get breast implants, ladies. Just don't fucking get them. And you have some problem. You just don't know it. Everyone with breast implants, there's something fucking wrong with you because your body's fighting that shit all the time.
Is it?
It's terrible.
When there's literally breast implant sickness.
There's a page on, I'll send it to you. It's a good, just for education. They post some weird shit. Breast implant illness group on Instagram and on Facebook. Great groups. I follow them. They post a lot of stuff on other health issues. A lot of stuff on cancer and all that. So I like to follow things like that. But yeah, so my wife was, again, it was microdose. You're looking at a cream, a little bit of this. You had a little bit of progesterone thrown in, and it really fixed a lot of things. So again, you get with a good hormone doctor, like someone like a Serrano. I use Dr. Kurt Mondell over at Hormone Health and Wellness out there where you live. He's great. I've known him. We've become close friends. So, I mean, you get a good hormone doctor and everybody's like, oh, well, you're at one of those clinics. Well, that's where the good doctors who know how to read this shit are, because that's where they're going to make the most money. Like, let's be real. Like if my guy became a GP or did it, whatever, he'd have to work through the insurance companies. Now he could use his expertise and help people who are actually open to things, who actually want to improve their health, who aren't just people who go to clinics like this. They're trying to live their best life. They're not just trying to get by on statins and fucking blood pressure pill and beta blockers for the rest of their goddamn life. Who would want to live that life? Fucking putting a Band-Aid on a fucking bullet wound, working with these fat fucks who don't even want to fucking exercise.
Well, there's a huge thing to be said that, like, the health that we're talking about plus hormonal health, like this avenue of health is actual health. That the healthcare industry, like the statins and stuff like that, that is sick maintenance. That is sick care maintenance. And I have a whole. I'm kicking around writing something about this, but that is clearly sick care. They don't give a shit until you get sick, and then they care for you, right? Healthcare is get your blood work done. What is your resting heart rate? What is your T levels? If your T levels are low, what can we do to make it so you're living optimally? Like, that is health care. You're caring for health. You're not waiting until you get sick and then wondering why you have to be on 25 medications. It's also, to me, an avenue of healthcare because it allows you to it allows for you to, in a more natural way, to avoid and stave off chronic illness. Because if you can stay active and you stay healthy and I mean, T levels are linked to bone density, fucking intellect, fucking staving off Alzheimer's, so many fucking things, right?
If you enjoyed this video, you can see the entire podcast at rumble.com/eveningrants. That's rumble.com/eveningrants. See you there. We want to maintain muscle and we want to lose fat. I have a confession to make. I can't keep up with my kids. So we went to Chattanooga this weekend and we hiked and hiked and hiked for 3 straight days. Miles and miles of elevation, 90+ degrees in the sun. I needed to keep up. That's why Ambrosia came out with Hydroglyph. So Hydroglyph is beyond any supplement you've ever taken. And we created this to be perfect for intra-workout, during endurance events, and also fasting. Think about training and fasting. Your body's in a state where it needs these essential minerals, these essential nutrients to prevent muscle loss and to promote performance and of course mental acuity. When you have the electrolytes and you have the essential amino acids in the proven ratios, we didn't just fairy dust some random numbers. We have proven blends of essential amino acids and the 2-to-1-to-1 blend of BCAA, leucine to isoleucine to valine. Beyond that, we have MyHMB to help stave off muscle loss. We have Velocitol, which actually helps to make the amino acids work better. So when you look at all this combined, and you look at the perfect supplement, whether you're training with weights, whether you're going on hikes, or you're sipping it throughout the day, Hydroglyph is the perfect supplement for you.